Good morning, Keith. Good morning, Lennon. Must be, oh, must be a slow peak if they're only at 53. And I forgot to clip my line. And I didn't throw it far enough. No telling what I get. I'm gonna be a little rusty. I'm usually anywhere from 45 to 58. I think I hit 61 once, but unfortunately that time a bunch of people had 60s. Must have been a hot peak. I think I podiumed in this once, but it's usually pretty fun. And why didn't I clip my line yet? There we go. Now we can clip it. Yeah, there should be. Sometimes they just swim off, but yeah, usually there's plenty of catches to be made. Oh, come on. There's a swim off. I was waiting for that. What's nice usually is if they swim off, there's one comes right behind it, but not always the case. Come on. Good morning, Akbar. How you doing, buddy? Oh, come on. We need a faster pace than this. Faster, please. Good morning, Richard. Yeah, I got a couple comps to do, and then I got to go back to work and check on something, then I'll be back later. I woke up later and inspected yesterday. There was several I was going to play in. I didn't even end up playing in, but had a bunch of football and stuff to watch yesterday, so I ended up skipping out on Fishing Planet yesterday. But my Kansas City Chiefs did hold on and beat the Baltimore Ravens, so they are headed to the Super Bowl again. Yeah, I had a great day. Where the? Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, this is a slower peak for sure. Give me one more and I'm switching to something else. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, I did. I forgot to tell you that. I'll look at it a little bit. Yeah, I got a clip together for it. I just forgot to put it up. Yes, I did, I am. Richard, I don't have much time, boys, because I entered this late. But yeah, I did. Richard, I got a clip together for it, but where the hell was it? I did play off stream the other day, and I went off into my own lobby. I got a 102 pounder, bro. I got a 102 pounder in that. A 102 pounder and an 87 pounder. I was in a different server, but it was fun. All alone. It was a nail biter too. Right down at the end, I had to catch one to. I'll have to put it together. Yeah, it was fun. What in the hell is this thing? I thought I set this up. Oh my god. I don't even know what I got set up. I had something else set up for a backup. Let's see if it does any faster. I might regret this. These are a lot more tricky to use. Oh, what was that, bro? I may not even hit 30, boys. Boy, feels like it's gonna be slow no matter what I do. Did it pick up a little bit in a second? Let's hope so, because it's pretty damn slow right now, bro. But yeah, the big headhunters was a lot of fun, Richard, but I basically scored most of my points on 2 fish. I spotted 2 spots, but that peak must have been so bad for everybody that was fishing the traditional manner without spotting, because I saved myself like 12 or 14 minutes just to throw out a 4-0, just like in the normal spots. And I thought, man, surely I'll go through and get quite a few. Oh no, it was slow. I struggled to get anything without spotting. So yeah, it was an odd run. I keep forgetting you can't clip with these. Yeah, this peak's got to be a lot slower. I guess it's completely cloudy. That could be part of it. Come on. Boy, there's just nothing spawning. Spawn some fish, please. Holy cow, man. It better pick up. There's not even a fish spawning. Bring on the Niners. Isn't that correct? That was close. You know what was funny though is I didn't fear I kept saying that. I wasn't scared of no offense to Lamar Jackson fans. I was not scared of him as I was Josh Allen. He seems to, for whatever reason, not do as well in the playoffs. So until Lamar Jackson can prove himself in the playoffs, I was more scared of Josh Allen and the Bills than I was the Ravens and Lamar Jackson. Even though it was a close game. Okay, we're just not getting spawn right here. Where the hell? Yeah, have you noticed that before too, Keith? Yeah, he does seem to struggle, especially in the playoffs. Our defensive coordinator is good too, though. Our whole defense all around is good. What is going on? For sure. Okay, well, this is about as fun as watching paint dry. Come on, Fishing Planet. At least spawn fish for crying out loud, man. What in the hell did they dial me up on this one? Wow, this is the worst start I can remember having in this thing. I know. I thought for sure he was going to drop that. But yeah, that was a good play. Definitely sealed the deal. Definitely sealed the deal. At first I thought it was a beta single. They're just not spawning me fish. I don't think there's anything I can do. No fish spawning. Yeah, he didn't. I can't remember what happened, but yeah, he usually chokes in the playoffs, so to speak. He's kind of, as far as playoff performances, I know a lot of people love the Packers. I don't dislike any team, but if you guys remember, Aaron Rodgers is kind of like that too. Regular season warrior, in other words. He comes to the playoff, he tends to underperform. Aaron Rodgers and Lamar Jackson are kind of similar in that regard. And until they prove me wrong, I'll keep saying it. What in the hell, man? Wow, did they dial me up for like a 30 in this thing? I've never had this slow bite rate in this. Oh man, that's a long time ago for me to remember that far back, Keith, bro. My fish spawn rate is non-existent, man. What is going on? I can't remember the last time I've ever been under 40 in this. I'm literally not getting a fish spawn at all. Wow. And the poor Lions, I thought for sure they were going to hold off. Boy, in that second half, they just fell apart against the Niners. It looked like the Lions were going to. No, yeah, it's going to be close. It's hard to say. I just hope that Andretti did good in Tooney's absence, but I hope Tooney's healthy. I think he's got a torn pectoral or something. Or guard. They'll need him for that defensive line of the Niners, that's for sure. Wow. This is horrible. How about them Chiefs, bro? We were just talking about it. Back again to defend their title. Should be a good game no matter what. I don't even know if I'm gonna. Come on, bro. It's gonna be a struggle to hit like 36. Good morning, Mr. McCall. How you doing, buddy? Wow, this is so low. I'll get you the Congo pack. Yeah, it's just so much quicker, bro. Is it not? The Congo gets you healthy quick if you're not wanting to. Well, you gotta look at it this way, Mr. McCall. You can spend 30, 40 bucks or whatever the hell it is, or you can spend an eternity trying to rank up on Fishing Planet. It's kind of to each their own. In other words, it's probably worth your time to do it. In other words, ultimately your time's more valuable than your money, I would assume. Oh, I'm not even getting some else. Come on, bro. Man. Alright, nothing I can do. Nothing I can do to get him to spawn quicker. I guess I'll try to tease it a little. Oh, well, this is exciting. Man, I was ready to get my quick set on, too. Got the crappie thing coming up, hopefully. Ready to get warmed up for that, but oh no. I just don't even get a fish spawn. Dude, did they even dial me up 30 in this thing? I'm just going to keep getting all-time lows. Gotta love it. Alright, hold on. Let me try something. What is going on, man? Am I broke over here? Is the game broke on me? I've literally never even had one this bad. I'm consistently 45 to 58 in this thing, man. Come on. I'll try to spawn away. Maybe that'll redo it. My tile broke over here? What's going on? I gotta live right by the rock? Of course. Good grief, man. I guess it must mean they're gonna feed me a 70-pound salmon in the Chinook thing yet. How many trophies have I won? What do you mean, like pedestals? Or podiums? 60 something, I think. I'd have to count them, bro. I would say 50 to 70, somewhere in there. I'd have to count them. Yeah, I've changed that a little bit to what I used to do. I got a play along up on that, Raphael. You'd have to look at my playlist, but I've changed it quite a bit. I do the soggy bobber method now on a Phoenix. I can show you my setup. And I kind of sink the bobber. It seems to work a little better. I think most people are sinking either a sports float or a light waggler. Hooks 4.0 to 6.0 normally. Large cut bait or freshwater crab for me. Other key tip in that one, it could be really slow towards the end or at the beginning, and you'll get most of your fish the last 15 minutes. That one's pretty tough, bud. I was going to put an updated thing up on that bobber burbot, but I haven't put it in it. Yeah, I'm waiting for a top 5 at least. I got some universal stuff, but yeah, for the most part. I seen that, bro. Congratulations. I'll look at that here when I'm done, Dizzy, and highlight that when I'm done with this. I don't have much time to pause. It was in the, I think you did good back to back in that one, wasn't it? Wasn't it that trout friend, or not the trout frenzy? Is it Trout Hunter? I seen you up there, man. Good stuff. I haven't quite got that one figured out yet. That one's fun, though. 400 and some points or something, I think you had, man. I'm just not getting a spawn right. That's funny. You know what? And that's one of those lakes that I just didn't, I like it. I just didn't farm there as much. So yeah, I'm glad to see that's paying off for you, man. Wow, and I'm getting swim off. Bro, I may not even hit 35. I'm not even kidding. This is going to be my worst all-time running this ever. Holy. No fish spawning? No fish spawning. Wow. And they gave me a swim off. Oh, they just want to punish me today. I can already feel it. I am getting smacked around. I just can't get a fish spawn. Dude. Isn't that comical? I'm getting swim offs and no spawns. You gonna jump on and get used to the battle connect? Yeah, I'm doing that one next. And then I gotta go to work for a little bit and I'll be back later. So if you're playing it, Dizzy, good luck to you and great win on your trout chase there. Did you pick up anything cool, man? I forgot what that one even gives away. What in the hell, bro? I'm not even... They just don't even want to... Ooh. Josh is up there. Jerry's up there. Sam, what are you doing? Praying for a fish spawn at some point over here. Anything that resembles a fish spawn. Holy, look at the size of that Colorado. Is that a uni? Oh, oh my golly. At least I got the uni, boys. We're finishing in style anyway. Sam's still at work. Yeah, be careful with your. One thing I'll tell you, Dizzy, frame of mind there is look for stuff that you haven't obtained yet, stuff that would make the most sense, and be wise with those coins, especially on some of those other lures. Be very, very careful. That those lures are expensive now, a lot more than I thought. So in other words, budget wisely, my man. That 3,000 will go quicker than you think. What in the hell, bro? Yeah, you're lucky I was busy, bro. I would have had you. Good stuff, Sam. Hey, Jerry, how you doing, buddy? I seen you got that good butt rate, bro, up there at the 55. Josh is oh, Josh might catch you. Go, Josh, go. This is the worst run in history I've ever had on this one. I'm getting swim offs and no spawn, no matter what I do. It is what it is. Whatever they dial you up, I guess. I was ready to get my quick set on too. Come on, man. Wow, and it swims off. Jeez, bro. 53, good run, Josh, no matter what, buddy. Oh, okay. On mobile you can buy. I guess that makes sense. I don't know why they punish you on because I would have bought two of them just to have everything. Which I don't know why they would want to limit themselves to making money. It makes no sense. Speaking of limiting, boy, they're nerfing me. I don't even get a bite. How about a quick spawn at the end? Can you let the old guy hit 36? For crying out loud. Just and they swim off. There's a big boy. Yeah. Oh, that's comical. Maybe I should have spotted with my trout mix. I do got one. I do got a trout mix. Come on, bro. I'm guessing they're going to give me a 74-pound salmon today to make up for the slow spawn rate. Why aren't they swimming off? Come on, bro. Let me hit 40. Go, go, go. Yeah, well, I just didn't get a spawn, man. They're just now spawning for me. I literally just sit here and stared at the water. Thankfully, the chat had conversations going about my Kansas City Chiefs over there. At least the Kansas City Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. They're just not spawning fish. Oh, hello? Do fish exist? And he swims off. Oh, you're from Ohio, so you're rooting against those Baltimore anyway. Yeah. Thanks, mister, bro. Appreciate it. I honestly don't even know how I got in the 30. I might get 38 if I'm lucky. Give me one more. Feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. Quick bite. Oh, no, Bass. I don't have any information on something like that, man. I wish I did. No, my guess is anywhere from, hell, I don't know. It's almost February now, so March maybe? I don't know, buddy. I'm just guessing. I'm not sure. Other than they'll release it on a beta for the Steam players first to test out and work out any of the bugs, I would assume. So, who knows? Maybe March, maybe April. Did you get at this spot trophies too? Yeah, I actually got a unique there as well. The golden trout. I don't think I've ever got a trophy rainbow there, but you can get trophy crappie, trophy Colorado, and a unique Colorado. This depends on your RNG. Well, that's my point, and I hope they're working on a lot of that stuff too, Sam. But I hope that that's what they're doing, man. Yeah, I'm sure there's some people that farmed Colorado there, but hold on, let me look at my buddy Dizzy. Where was that? Where did Dizzy go? Is it trout there? This one. Good job, Dizzy. 465. My man. Atta boy. Put a beat down on some fools. 465. Man. Alright, guys. I gotta get set up for... Yeah. Sam, a guy could dream. A guy could dream that they would work on the bite rate issues in these things. And that... Yeah, and all the weird little exploits that people are doing, but who knows? But they got all kinds of issues. I mean, the map, Solange needs worked on, I think, in my opinion. You got fish flying out of the water on the hook set glitch. You got all kinds of stuff they could work on. My big head carp concoction. Oh, my mix? Yeah, this is my Lake Flaccid mix. I got it up on the channel, Wolfskin, if you look around. It's right there. I use that to win. I developed that right before the Mighty Carp Tour. It's better on cloudy and partly cloudy, but it will work on sunny on the big head carp for sure, 100%. I got a clip put together on that. But leave the shark alone. Sam, yeah, you've been on a roll with those shark. Right there, buddy. I throw all of that out. Alright, let me get set up for this thing real quick, fellas. You're welcome, buddy. Oh yeah, that's coming up again here soon too, isn't it? I forgot about that. Bro, you left hunter fishing? You mean Call of the Wild? I'll play it again eventually. I'm trying to wait for this League Series thing to be over with. But no, I still like the Angular. I got a lot of catching up to do because I haven't played it in I think 5 weeks or so. Whenever this club series started, I kind of had to focus on this over here. It's hard though, isn't it, Richard? Because how do you keep up with? They kind of. It feels like they kind of did that to us on purpose, Richard. So it's hard to rotate out to keep up with the club stuff. But yeah, I haven't even bought a bottom rod or anything. I don't even. I'm not even gonna know what the hell to do. People are gonna have to help me when I go over there and stream that one for sure. Good job, Jer. Good job, Josh. 2 top 5s with the podium. And we got dumped on. Oh, it looked like Nunez even got dumped on. A lot of us got dumped on. I love the old RNG. No spawns at all for me, hardly. Good grief. Let's hope this one's better. Let's hope I signed up. Oh, no. How come every time I go to check something, it does it? If it's something important, then I gotta go through and actually hit something of relevance. It does this every time. Come on. I just scrolled across it a second ago. Should have went backwards. Here's another thing before they release the update. Work on this. Put the missions tab somewhere else. Or let's not make it load up like that. Come on. Oh, of course it does. I know. I know. Richard, I knew better. I knew better. I should not have. I was trying to get over there in a hurry to make sure my thing, but I do it muscle memory wise, and it's kind of hard to. You know, you should be able to go across your screen without it freezing you up. Put the missions tab somewhere else, please, or fix that issue. But yeah, a lot of things could be worked on before they release that update, for sure. Two wins in 2 days. Nice, Jer. I've had one win in 2 days, but I didn't really play much yesterday. I did a catfish thing last night, and boy, it was about as slow as the day is long. Holy cow, man. Alright, let's... I hope to God I signed up. Thankfully I did. There we go. Alright, let's go this way this time. So you emailed them on that, Richard, and their response was so funny you just laughed. Alright, let's go see if we can get some salmon. They said to reset your router? What? My router's just fine. That's funny. I think it would make more sense as a customer if they would. It would be easier on your ears, Richard, if they'd say, you know, we're aware of it. We're trying to work on a possible solution. We apologize for the inconvenience. That's what. Oh, you asked them if they could move the. Well, that's what I'm saying. Put it. You know where they could put it? They could put it in between clubs. Put the clubs where the mission thing is. That's all they'd have to do. Right here where the clubs are, just put it where the mission tab is. Just flop the missions in the club tab. Then we could just bypass it a lot easier. Anyway, don't get me ranting, Richard. Don't get me ranting. Alrighty, boys. Hold on. Let's make sure I did get paid. Yep, we're good. Alright, good luck, fellas. Whoever's playing along in this, let's hope you get a 70-pound salmon. Probably will not be me. Oh no, you're you're fine, Richard. I was just joking, bro. What's sad is I know it's an issue, so on me I should just go to the left. But just out of muscle memory, I automatically just go to the right, so I have to like retrain myself to go to the left. But yeah, I know better. That's a whole nother big issue, Sam. Who knows what they'll do for the next one? But yeah, like I said in my little video, it definitely created a lot of drama amongst the fishing community. People fighting with each other over the lures and stuff. Oh, did I really just get a sucker fish? I haven't got one of those forever. That's the way my round's gonna go too, isn't it? Oh man, it's gonna be one of these days. I did cast a little too far. I did cast a little too far there. Maybe it'll be one of those runs I can't even get a small. Farming suckerfish? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put a guide up on long nose sucker. Okay, that should be one. Point 0.3, point 0.2 would be better, but I'm not gonna waste any more time. We'll go after a small one if I get a 70 pounder. The odds are pretty slim. Holy, this thing's gonna be heavy. This thing's gonna be real heavy. Oh no, the pressure's high. Very possible they're up higher. Oh, it's 96 in South Africa right now, bro. Holy cow, man. Oh, grinding? Yep. Oh, that makes it even worse when there's no wind. Is it arid in Is that an arid heat, like a dry heat, or is it humid? I would assume it's arid, is it not? More like dry. I should probably be experimenting at the bottom with this thing. And Josh gets a nice 52 pounder. Josh, you just gotta laugh about it, bro. Well, that's a good sized trophy. I needed that in that semifinal. Ah, I gotcha. Depends on just where you're at over there. That makes sense. Well, that's what I was going to ask. Where I live, Richard, it's usually hot and humid. It makes it miserable in the summer. Absolutely miserable. Pretty much. Ooh, Jordan got a 70 pounder. Good one, Jordan. Should definitely get him a top 10. You would think. Keith's already got a 67 pounder. Well, that was quick, Keith. That's the way my runs used to go. Not anymore. I don't think they ever will give me a 70 pounder, Richard. But maybe. I don't even know if they're going to give me a uni. I think they're going to make me throw on a roach spin or something stupid again. As if it really matters. Come on. I was trying to stick this thing out. It did give me a ginormous trophy. Bullet spinner with a tail. Nice. And there's Josh done. 52 and a 61 for poor Josh. Foggy. Uh-oh, double 61s down there. Come on, Uni. Oh, you went to the bottom first? I should have. At least we got a 69 pounder, fellas. At least we're up there. Momentarily. Guys, I got a secret Chinook spot over here. I'm kidding. I don't. Thank you. Sure the hell beats a... You know what's funny? I don't know if you ever noticed on the game. Have you ever noticed most of... Oh, Dizzy is up there too. Look at these guys. Animals today. You guys. What I was going to say is normally if you get a 43-pound trophy, that usually means like a 50-pound uni. So I was surprised that thing was in the 60s even. I don't know if I can hang this out down here. And did I get that off the bottom? Was that off the bottom? I can't remember if that was off the bottom or not. I could gain point two something. Zat, what's up, buddy? What the hell? Oh, pretty sure that was a sockeye. That was a sockeye. I know the smell. Yeah, I do actually. And if you didn't notice, there's quite a bit of tension amongst the players yesterday. Even in pregame, old Justin Tucker's trying to warm up and kick crummy field goals, warm up kicking field goals, when there's poor Patrick Mahomes is trying to get his arm warmed up. I know, Richard. One of these days, bro. One of these days I'll get a 70-pounder in this thing. I even stuck this jigging spoon out as long as I could, too, over there. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure beats a tiny one. After the horrible RNG they gave me in the 1x1, heck, I didn't even get fish spawning. Oh, that might have been something decent. Flew out of the water, whatever it was. Yep. I kind of had a feeling, like I'd said earlier about that. I was more worried about Josh Allen and the Bills than I was the Ravens, to be honest. Just because Lamar Jackson usually chokes. Reminds me a lot of Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs. Oh, I don't think this thing. Let's switch off of it. That better be him. If not, that's a massive trophy. Trophy? Is that a trophy? Looks like a tiny uni. What is that? A trophy or a uni, boy? Should I let it go? No, I can't tell. I can't tell, boy. Should I let it go and go for another one? It looks small. I can never tell. He looks tiny. Let's back reel it. Yeah, I thought it was on the small side. It was funny as me and Dave were just talking about this the other day, and I was laughing because he could probably tell almost instantly he's fished. He's so good here in Alaska. And for me, sometimes I could, I know he wasn't no 70 pounder, but he didn't look like he's any bigger than 69 for sure. I think that's a trophy. No, that's a coho. Well, that's the thing too. I think if I had the other gamer, I get asked that 3 times a day, bro. And no offense, there's just because just because I stream the video game gamer, there's no in other words, streamers, just because you stream a game, you don't get any inside information, man. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. I would say March to May. I don't know, buddy. You're better off uh, watching or going to the Fishing Planet website than you are asking a streamer. I have no idea. In other words, buddy. I think I get asked that about 5 times a day. In other words, I have no clue, boys. You saw something about that on my stream earlier. What do you mean? I never said I knew when the release was coming out. I got my 69 pounder on it, Slim. Well, actually, I would have had two, but I let another one go because it looks small. I had another one down here with it, but the chat thought it looked too small, and so did I. So we back rolled it off. So we may not get our second one now, but the other one looked puny. Ooh, Oh no, I was in agreement with them. I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying there, bro. I was asking because I couldn't tell, but it's hard to tell in a now chaser. Oh no, when the chat deserves the blame, they'll get it. Like when I got the wrong bait or the hook on, and they're sitting there watching me, watching me do something. Then I'll call them out on it if they're not on their toes. But I actually asked for their assistance on the one because I couldn't tell. It felt small, looked small. Yep, Zat's an honorable man. He'll take the blame. Thanks, Zat. It's all Zat's fault, guys. We let that. That was probably a 74 pounder we let go. Almost certain. Oh, you got yours on a club series, Dizzy? Nice, bro. See, I think this is whatever this is. I gotta take it. This might even be just a. That is a trophy. Boy, I'm getting huge trophies on this thing though. Oh, you did the club series singles? Nice. I think we both got 69s, didn't we? Dizzy? Boy, they're handing out the 69s today for sure. We are running out of time, fellas. I think I've tried everything underneath the sun for these things, Slim. Vampire Mouse, Deep Runner, Duo Swim Bait. You can get them on 6.0 Topper. Every shad you can think of on an offset hook. Buzz bait combinations. I think you could, Dizzy, to be honest, and just let them bounce off. I've did an 8.0 before. If you could just ever find one of those where you're guaranteed at least the upper 60s, maybe eventually you'll get to 70. Looks like that's what we're stuck with, fellas. Unless I got really lucky here at the end. We'll never know what the one was that I let go. I'm pretty sure it was a small 60. What level are you, bro, on those feeder rods? It's the one that got away. It's Zat's fault. It had to be a huge one. But yeah, it could be the. What if we're overthinking it? It's actually it should be a smaller hook. 3.0 buzz bait with a 3-inch glow shad. Something stupid like that. Wouldn't that be funny? We're thinking big tackle and or big lures, and it's all right, boys. Hell, I'm happy. We got one. We got one. Let one go. So, but you did notice there too. I would say this for this one, Both those trophies on that jigging spoon were both pretty good size. 41 and a 43. Those are pretty good size trophies because I think they max out at the low 44s. So. Alright, guys, and I'll be back later to stream probably these three. I don't really like this one, but I'll put up a longer stream later. I do have to, however, got to go back to work. I got to order some parts and stuff for some equipment and do a little bit of an inventory on some stuff at work. I will be back later to stream some more of these. Good luck to you guys. Like I said, I'll probably be back here in about 2 hours. This is only a half-hour comp anyway, so but I will be back here in a couple hours. But have some stuff to tend to at work, fellas. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody enjoy their day.